this year.
I am here joined by Snipes 2430, the most My League online wins. Snipes, how you pulling off all these W's, man?
Man, I don't know, man. Just hard work and dedication. I'm just putting in the hours, putting in that work. Definitely in the gym, getting those shots in.
Definitely. So what kind of setup do you have when you play My League online? Like, what are you doing with your friends, with people you play with? Like, how does that look?
I set my team up the way I want them to run, whatever players I happen to have on my team.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, the 4-5 matchup often the most tightly contested. But as the number 4 seed, they enter this series with the assured swagger of a team that expects to dominate. And here we are, start of the series. Kenny?
Yeah.
How important is it, as a team, to set the tone in this opening
Well,
game?
every team, Ernie, is looking to play at its own pace, its own tempo. You want to force the other side to have to adjust to what you're doing, not the other way around.
You know, a lot will be made out of the results of game one. People will overreact, start jumping to conclusions. But at the end of the day, it is just one game. Plenty of series left to go.
Overreact? What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting right
What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting.
See, I can't believe when you get...
That's overreacting, Ernie.
Oh, now I understand. Here's Kevin Harlan.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, game 1. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days of trying to prove himself through basketball are done. He said, walking around with a chip on my shoulder is not my thing. I'm more relaxed and letting these days flow. I'm the best version of me. I don't need to prove who I am. I've been in it for too long. Kevin, this is a guy who is finally comfortable with himself.
All right, thanks, D.A. So the Nets starting 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Allen in at the 4-man position. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Porter. And it's Drummond in at the center. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And here's Sexton.
You got him. This side.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Now here's Drummond over Jordan. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. To the paint, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Sexton the pass to Garland. Passes to Drummond. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Jordan inside, working on Drummond. No good from Irving.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dinwiddie, left side. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Allen. Dinwiddie, right side. Jordan trying to free himself up. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Offline with his 3. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, and Love throws it down.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Irving finds KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Two.
That's good from Durant.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Sexton with it. Pass to Garland. Drummond trying to get himself free. Garland, no good. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Irving. And it's off from three-point range. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Garland. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland, the pass to Nance. Now, here's Sexton. Dinwiddie covering. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside Jordan. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Now here's Drummond. Now Garland. Stolen by Allen. Here's Irving. Outside, KD. Jordan kicks to Dinwiddie. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie going to that floater game. It's second nature at this point.
Garland the pass to Drummond. And the pass to Nance. The dish now to Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Brooklyn leading by 5. Jordan dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Jared Allen putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. Big man doing work.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Get through.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. Pass to Sexton.
Right here.
To halt the run. Good on the triple. Sexton's got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. Allen in the post, covered by Nance. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line is on Colin Sexton.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
One shot.
Free throw, good, Allen.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Porter. Over Irving. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Stolen by Garland. And stolen by Jordan.
Kick it out. Hey, yo, right here.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Sexton the pass to Drummond. He kicks to Porter. No good on the 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Irving passes to Durant. 5 to shoot. It's on target from the high post. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening. For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Cody Zeller comes in for Nance. And it's Dante Exum in for Sexton.
One shot.
Free throw good, Garland. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 4. Outside Jordan. Dishes to Crawford. Puts it up. Claxton, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Exum with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Zeller, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Irving. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Irving passes to Crawford. Over Porter. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Thompson dishes to Exum. The 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Exum. And 11 points for Darius Garland. And here is Irving. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to LeVert. Shot from the wing. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Porter against Crawford. And a wide open look for Porter. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Irving. And the shot goes in.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
That's good from Irving. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland with it. He's got 11. Now Porter. Here's the floater. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jordan.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Garland kicks to Porter. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. And here's Brooklyn. A big stretch here going 10-2. Got that one up quick. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Porter. They grabbed their own miss.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Connects from 3-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
On the wing, Thompson. Kicks to Garland. Over Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and the versatility this roster has.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we can play big, we can play small, we can match up with a lot of different teams. And it's just a matter of us going out there and playing consistent basketball. It's easier said than done. But we like who we are right now. We just got to continue to keep getting better.
It's clear KD is very happy playing with this group of guys.
That's why he signed here. But you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Thompson. Porter is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Exum, and it's Garland in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Zeller. Nets leading by 12.
Screen.
Here's LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Irving. Love grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Really left alone that time. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Nets shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Irving passes to LeVert. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. With the clock winding down.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Irving. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Garland.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's LeVert missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Exum. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Bounce pass from Love. Here's Thompson. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
It's LeVert on the wing. Stolen by Garland. Inside. And Love throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. It's good. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Exum. The rebound by the Nets. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to LeVert. He dishes it to Irving. Pass to Claxton. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Love kicks to Garland. Back to Love. Outside Porter. Sweet little floater. Porter's got 9.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
For the Cavaliers, Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nance comes in for Porter. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, to me, it's the size, the strength, and the IQ of Spencer Dinwiddie that's so impressive. This guy is unique at the point guard position.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Sexton. He has 5. Stolen by Durant. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Sexton. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about Karis LeVert's confidence in the face of defenders to go ahead and power through? Nice.
The pass to Nance. Left side, Love. To the left wing. Shoots. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's KD. 6 points for him. Over Nance.
Well, such an active defensive player. Larry Nance Jr. makes the offensive player work.
Drummond passes to Sexton. Dinwiddie with it. Outside, KD. Here's the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Sexton kicks to Exum. Left side, Love. Here's Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And, Kevin, what you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Dinwiddie drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Good on both. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. The dish to Sexton. Floats one, and it's sent back by Allen.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, Kevin. He plays with so much confidence.
Now, here's Exum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Levert the pass to KD. Over Sexton. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now, here's Sexton, defended by Durant. Left side, Nance. Kicks it to Exum. He tries for three. That shot off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. KD dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dante Exum.
Well, you love how Durant goes into the contact. This guy is always looking for an opportunity to get to the foul line.
The Nets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2.
Free throw drops for KD. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Nets. And KD drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now Sexton. 5 points in the game. To the paint, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Get there.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Sexton. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn leading by 13. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Who got ball?
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. Nice D from Crawford.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, here's Durant, and the basket is good. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Cleveland. Down by 15. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland moving the ball around, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Way to go. Let's get it.
And so Zeller nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Pass to Claxton. Good D by Drummond. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
Come get it.
On the wing, Nance. Guarded by KD.
Well, this is a big-time athlete at the position. Larry Nance Jr., boy, he puts the defense in a bind.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
What a story Larry Nance Jr. is, guys, because at 16, this is a young man who was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Remarkably, it didn't slow him down. This guy has become a great role model for kids everywhere. Control the disease with a very strict diet. That's what he's done.
Good on the second free throw. Nets leading by 12. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feed. Claxton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
Here's Nance. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Crawford. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Nance. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Crawford. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen. The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Kevin Durant. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Irving against Porter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Garland. Claxton the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, and the Nets another 3.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Dinwiddie with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving leading the charge. From 12 feet out, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feed. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Sexton. To the left side wing. Garland can't get the putback. And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Kyrie just has so many shots in his arsenal. Shows you the range. He can take you up the dribble in either direction. Terrific floater. A magician at the rim. It's rare to see that.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow a way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Nets. Allen is out there with Jordan. Then there's Irving. Then it's Durant. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
And, Greg, you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Garland. Love, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Cleveland.
I got him! Woo!
Outside Irving. Takes the three. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc. Garland, no good. Nets leading by 20. To the inside. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stolen by Allen. Goes up. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, you can see why people love this guy. Jarrett Allen with the anticipation and then the finish on the other way. That is beautiful.
Now, here's Garland. 17 points in the game. Drummond finds Sexton. Hits the three-point bomb. Sexton's got 12 in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Sexton. And here is KD. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Over Porter. They get it again. Allen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Garland. Drummond dishes to Love.
Come get it, come get it.
He kicks it to Sexton. Back to Love. From deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that one drops for him. 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Now, here's Garland. He's got 17. Here's Drummond. Over Jordan. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And it's 8 points for Drummond.
Boy, nice approach, working it in low that time. Caused some problems for the defense, keeping them off balance enough just to get the bucket.
Dinwiddie with it. Defended by Sexton. Shot from free throw range. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The Nets making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Sexton. Here's Irving. 23 points in the game. Passes it to Durant.
Watch the pick.
Changes up. Allen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Right side, Porter. Kicks to Drummond. Clock is at 3. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 20. Jordan the pass to Irving. Porter in the corner. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Durant finds Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. That's tipped. Porter in the corner. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dishes it to Irving. Pass to Jordan. Baseline try. They get the rebound. Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Larry Nance is checked in for Kevin Love. That one is no good. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Porter passes to Garland. Count that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
One shot.
Free throw good, Garland. Nets leading by 20. LeVert with it. 6 points for him.
Watch the screen.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Garland, the pass to Nance. Now, here's Garland. Covered by Irving. Clock at 6. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brooklyn leading by 20. Steps back and fires. Jump shot is good that time. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 15. Wing shot on the way. It's tipped.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
The Nets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Irving. Nance gets the rebound. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's the pass to Garland. Pass to Nance. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Larry Nance Jr. in the painted area doing work.
Get Kyrie.
Outside Irving with some arc, and it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, here's Garland, covered by Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Garland, covered by Irving. Nance, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Nets. Nance finds Porter. Passes to Garland, over Irving. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Porter. And that's now 22 points for Darius Garland. Irving passes to Jordan. Back to Irving. Irving double teamed. Pass to LeVert for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 11.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Here's Garland. That's tipped. Now LeVert. 11 points in the game. The pass to Claxton. Here's Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. With the tip, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. 10 points for him.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Porter. He's got 9. Rebound, Brooklyn. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Pass to Crawford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Sexton kicks to Nance. On the wing, Porter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Exum comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Porter, no luck.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Jetty Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Harris drops them both. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Here's Osman, guarded by Harris. And there's the feed to Dellavedova. Zeller dishes to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Dellavedova with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. Dellavedova, that's good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Stolen by Dellavedova. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson passes to Zeller. Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. That one, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Cody Zeller out there with Bell. Then it's Exum. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And so it's Cleveland with it. He dishes it to Zeller. Back to Osman. No good there. Good work defensively by Johnson. To the paint. Bell with the block.
Well, you've got that length and athleticism. Put it to good use, Jordan Bell.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. The teardrop falls in. Dellavedova's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Johnson, the pass to Harris. The pass to Luavu. Stolen by Exum. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Exum leading the charge. That one falls. Exum's got his first basket.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Now here is Harris. And it's good from the elbow.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Exum. The dish to Zeller. Pass to Bell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dellavedova. The rebound by Luwawu.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here is Harris. From outside, off the mark. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dellavedova, the pass to Exum.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there, Kev.
Two shots.
That's good from Exum.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Cody Zeller. Kevin Love comes in for Bell. Sexton, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Garland in for Matthew Dellavedova. Exum hits them both.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous, Kevin.
Dinwiddie dishes to KD. Allen trying to break free, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Sexton. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Porter's checked in for Cleveland. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving passes to Allen. Over Garland. Allen's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And here is Garland. Love looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond. Nets leading by 22. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Wow, how about the reach of DeAndre Jordan? That looked darn near impossible.
Garland the pass to Drummond. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Irving. Passes it to Sexton. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now Dinwiddie. takes the 13-footer. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 29.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Garland. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 assists now tonight.
Help out on Kyrie.
Here's Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drummond with it. He's picked up by Irving. Sexton kicks to Garland. High arcing shot, and it's sent back by Allen. Now, here is Irving. Durant for 3. Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Drummond. A different look now for Cleveland. Zizic has checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Porter. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. And then for Brooklyn, Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Crawford in for Irving. And both free throws good for Drummond. Nets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Cleveland. And here's Sexton. Five on the clock. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
For the Cavaliers, Bell comes in for Drummond. And it's Dante Exum in for Sexton. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Allen, that's good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here's Exum. Down low. Bell's shot is good.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
Johnson, the pass to Allen. He kicks to Crawford. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Osman. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Crawford passes to Allen. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Allen kicks to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. But they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Osman. The pass to Zizic. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Johnson outside. Pass to Crawford. Shoots from 14. The second chance effort. The shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Osman. Finished off the break.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Crawford. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Crawford. He feeds it to Williams. Bell with the block. An even 3-on-3 break. From the arc. And that one's good. Osman.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Crawford. Shoots over Exum. Second shot opportunity. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jared Allen.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Prince is checked in for the Nets. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Jamal Crawford. No good on the second free throw. Bell. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, is this guy quick off the floor. Jordan Bell with the offensive board and putback. Nice.
Pass to Harris. Here's Luwawu. Back to Harris. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dellavedova with the ball. And there's the pass to Osman. The rebound by Luwawu.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Johnson, the pass to Luwawu. Back to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is what Tyler Johnson gives you. This guy can score it, he can pass it, he can also get contact as he does here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love, guys, that Tyler Johnson continues to work hard to get better. His teammates love playing with him. And can we remember this is an undrafted player?
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Zizic. Here's Exum. Back to Zizic. Passes it to Osman. Dishes to Dellavedova. Back to Osman. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight. And I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but 1 man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.